Hey, so comparatives, comparing things. All right, I keep coming back to this. There's the poem that I really like. A child is like a butterfly in the wind. Let's change child to student. A student is like a butterfly in the wind. Some can fly higher than others, but each one flies the best that it can. Why compare one against the other? Each one is different, each one is special, each one is beautiful. That's you. We do use comparisons in real life, and so we're going to study them a little bit. Well, the fact is, I'm 51 years old, so you are younger than I am, and I am older than you. I am 5 feet 1 inch tall, so you are probably taller than me, and I am probably shorter than you. We're just going to have comparisons. So we all matter, we all have value. Got it? Good? Let's go. So have you studied these words? There's more. So if you're right here on Canvas and you're looking at slides up above, when you click on that, it'll take you to the vocabulary list. If you click on this, it's going to take you to a Quizlet set to help you study physical descriptions. And if you click on this, it's going to take you to a Quizlet set to help you study personality traits. There are more words on the list that I'm putting right here on the slide. Make sure that you study and practice them. I'm not going to repeat them right now because Quizlet, when you click on it, will give you an audio feature. So make sure you've studied these words. Also, if you click right here, you can do File, make a copy, and save it back to your Google Drive in your My Drive area. Hopefully you've got a Spanish 3 folder, and you can have a copy of your own. So if you need to pause right now and make a copy of this, or if you need to grab your notebook, go ahead, because I certainly celebrate handwriting notes too. Pause, and let's move on. Okay, here we go. So we're going to practice comparisons. Ken, Joshua, yo soy señora Stuck, Ellie. Ken es mi esposo, Joshua y Ellie son nuestros hijos. Joshua es más alto que yo. Yo soy menos alta que Joshua. So Joshua's a guy, so he's alto. He is more tall than I am, or he's taller than I am. I'm female, so yo soy menos alta que Joshua. I am less tall than Joshua, or I'm shorter than. Ellie tiene pelo largo. Yo tengo pelo largo. Ellie tiene pelo más largo que yo. We're not describing Ellie, we're describing pelo, so it's largo. Ellie has hair that is longer than mine. Yo tengo pelo menos largo que Ellie. I have hair that is less long than Ellie. Doesn't really sound the same in English, does it? So comprensivo, back to that word. If you don't know what comprensivo is, make sure you come back here and find it. Understanding. So, sorry. Ken es más comprensivo que yo. Yo soy menos comprensiva que Ken. Comprensivo for Ken, comprensiva for yo. Más que, more than, menos que, less than. I want you to create your own comparisons. Put in the name of someone. Use es más risueño que, and then another person. So right now, you're going to look at risueño, egoísta, cortés, and seguro de sí mismo. If you're not sure, hit that vocabulary list. You can either write on some paper, or you can delete my things on the slide here and do your own. Go ahead and pause and take the time to create your own comparisons. Okay, and now you're back. Here are my samples. Tiffany Haddish es más risueña que Shonda Rhimes. Kim Kardashian es más egoísta que LeBron James. En mi opinión, LeBron es generoso. MJF es menos cortés que Dwayne Johnson. Usopp es menos seguro de sí mismo que Byakuya Kuchiki. Sorry about that. I don't know anime like a lot of you guys do. If you've opened this up, you'll see at the bottom of the notes that I've cited my sources. I don't create any of these images. I found them on the internet. All right, so let's look at this tan como. Before we were doing más que, menos que, more than and less than. Now we're going to get into as, something as. So, apuesto, handsome. Joshua es tan apuesto como Ken. Ken es tan apuesto como Joshua. They're both handsome. Ken is as handsome as Joshua. Joshua is as handsome as Ken. You pick your own words to study with your own thing. I'm coming up with images that I think are safe to use, and I have permission. Amistosa. Ellie es tan amistosa como Ken. Ken es tan amistoso como Ellie. Okay, friendly, kind. Amistosa for Ellie, amistoso for Ken. Now, Ellie and I both have brown eyes, and my eyes are as brown as hers, and her eyes are as brown as mine. So, yo tengo ojos tan morenos como Ellie. Ellie tiene ojos tan morenos como yo. Now, Ellie and I are female, but we're describing the eyes, ojos. Okay, here are my samples. I would like you to delete mine and put in your own, or handwrite them on a piece of paper. For me, I looked it up. Queen Latifah es tan amable como Malala. Kate Keller es tan chismosa como Max Wolf. Any Gossip Girl fans? Notice the tan, the adjective, and the como. The E stays the same even though we're describing a female. It's chismosa since I put Kate Keller first. If I'd put Max Wolf first, I would have put chismoso. Here are a couple other my samples. You find your own. Dierks Bentley es tan apuesto como Cameron Hayward. Zayn Malik es tan reservado como Lady Gaga. Who knew they were shy? I didn't know that. I had to look it up. So you create your own. All right, these are not on the list, but several students were asking for them. So younger than, older than, better than, worse than. Menor que. Joshua es menor que Ellie. Mayor que. Ellie es mayor que Joshua. Gonna start a debate here. You're gonna put in your own things for things that you think are better than. Here's an example. Mejor que. Naruto es mejor que Bleach. Peor que. Hígado es peor que remolacha. Now you feel free to go back through this, pause, play, repeat. I hope this helped you study your comparatives a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns.